The Nazi doctors could find nothing in their manuals of eugenic anthropology to account for the pristine whiteness of my face. Neither could they believe that I was a thoroughbred Aryan. So they decided to keep me alive as a curiosity to bear further looking at, and gave me a job as a gravedigger at the concentration camp at Split. My role in the final solution was to dig mass graves. Even in bitterest winter, the shovel bent in the frozen earth, and then to stand back as watch as trailer loads of dead bodies were upended into them. Sometimes, presumably for the sake of variation, huge droves of living victims were herded to the edge of the pits and then machine gunned into the ground. However the bodies arrived, whether by bullet, gas or malnutrition, my job was to shovel white lime all over their twisted limbs and contorted faces, like the painting of so many clowns. So many clowns. Millions of clowns. Jewish clowns, gypsy clowns, homosexual clowns, children clowns, all covered with white lime. The lime would burn and sting horribly if you got it onto your hands while shoveling it out of the sacks. And so my sixth white mask was composed entirely of lime, the pain of which has never left me. An extraordinary thing happened. I discovered a certain facility for making children laugh. Yes, as those ranks upon ranks of frightened, worn-down people were lined up ready for the machine gun squads, naked and shorn. One by one, the children would begin to catch sight of me, leaning on my shovel, my funny white face, and so I'd wink at them. I'd pull faces. I'd laugh hugely without making a sound. And cavorting about, making fun of the guards behind their backs. Then enacting a silent pantomime of the executions that were about to take place. I'd pretend to be a victim, be gunned down, fall into the pit, my face painted with lime, then rise up on angel wings, fluttering up to heaven. I was caught fooling around in this way plenty of times, and my punishments were far from pleasant. But it seemed to me a price worth paying, just to see those haunted little faces fixed on mine as they waited for the end. And sometimes, just sometimes, one of them would almost break into a smile before. And so, the common euphemism for extermination in my camp wasn't going to have a haircut, wasn't going to have a shower, but was going to see the clown